Patience!
Hello. Is the music even working? Yeah, the music is working. Okay. And the microphone's working. Good evening. And of course, I'm pixelated. Oh, hey, look. No idea what brand this is. Unless you're from Germany, then you might know. I can show commercial stuff now. How's everybody doing? Action Myth Games. Thank you for teaching me patience. And hello, Cosmic. Good to see you too. How many steps did I take today? Ooh, almost enough. Well, technically enough. Need to do at least 5,000. I did 6,500, so 65 to be exact. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is well. Welcome bij everyone. So that did not go the way I wanted to say it. Welcome to another Let's Play on Thursday. Today I'm playing Tenby because I thought that I would be home late because we had game night at the office. We have our Indian team over here in the Netherlands, so there's a company outing coming this weekend and they're joining, and I'm not because I'm just too busy with other stuff. So I cannot, but yeah, we always host one game night where they join and we play games, and normally that goes on until 9:30, which means I get home around 10:30, which would be, well, not in time for my stream because I stream normally at 10. But apparently they ordered a taxi already at 7:30. So yeah, I was home a little past 8. Could have done my stream at 10, but since I already put the message out there that I was streaming at 11, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just start later. Because Tenby is not a long game. Where do I have the box actually? Oh, here. What time does it say? 15 minutes per person. Well, that would be a really short stream. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it will be a really short stream. So yeah. So this is Tenby. Well, you can already see the cover over there. There's also another version, a yellow version. It's only available in the UK, I believe, or if you backed it on Kickstarter, which I didn't, because that was in the period that I wasn't doing my coffee and crowdfunding. Now I do my coffee and crowdfunding, so I would have known. But I think it's £25, so like €30 for a different version, and I'm considering getting it at the end of the month, so I know hey, I saved a little bit of money, I can get it. Well, I'm also going to the UK, so maybe I can get it there, and then I don't have to pay for shipment. Options, so many options. So yeah, at game night at the office, I did something wrong. We played Flip 7 and Flip 7 with a Vengeance, but I started with Flip 7 with a Vengeance. That took longer, and I know, and Angel says, well, for me it takes longer. My experience is that it takes as long, but that's at a 3 or 4 player count. Now we played with 10. Yeah, it felt long. It really felt long. It didn't overstay its welcome. We had a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. I turned Indian people in really mean SOBs. Really mean. They were not meant, yeah, well, they were not used to being that mean to somebody. I'm like, it's just a game. You can't take it, don't play this game. And they all laughed at each other and no hard feelings whatsoever, so that's a good thing, right? Because Flip 7 with a Vengeance is a lot meaner, but also a lot more fun than Flip 7. Because normal Flip 7, the only interaction you have is either you freeze somebody so they cannot do anything anymore, or you try to get them out by putting a Flip 3 on them. The rest is always in your own benefit. So, while in Flip 7 with a Vengeance, all the special cards are basically mean cards, minus points, divide your points by half, steal, swap, discard. Yeah, and even if you're done, you say I'm out for today, I'm not playing anymore, they can still mess with you. So basically want to keep it in the running as long as possible. But I got 0 points. I ended the game with 0 points with Flip 7 with Vengeance. And the other way one I got 60. We only played to 100 because it was almost time. That's how long Flip 7 with the Vengeance took. But yeah, when you play Flip 7 with the Vengeance first, then Flip 7 the normal version feels a little weak. Don't play them back to back. Just don't play one or the other, but don't play them back to back because yeah, I think that's not good. Okay, but we're here to play Tenby. Tenby is, well, it has that little walking in Burano kind of feel to it. You know, where you build high buildings, but now you're building one long street and you're scoring building next to it. That's basically it. Or in the whole street, or buildings further away from it. But I have one setup question for people in chat. So let's. Oh, this is Tenby. This is the market. Now I can get more points by adding 3 goals. And for this goal, this one says most completed streets in any town. So I have to have four streets in this case, 4 streets. Or most landmarks in any town. Normally multiplayer, yeah, the one with the most landmarks gets 10 points. That doesn't feel like much, isn't. If you're making a real good street, then the 10 points like, ah, sure. But yeah, I need 4 landmarks, and there's 4 of those, and they can be removed a lot actually. Most residents, so that's most peace guards, most piers. So those are the blue water league cards. Most managers, so those like buildings that earn you money. Town planner, longer street. And yeah, our current tactic is a lot of like build one street and neighbor, the most homes, so the one with a heart on it. And those are the options. But I can get 3, and that means I can get more points. But that's also a little derivative of how am I going to score, because I have to score over 80 to do at least a little bit well. Where's the scoring for solo? Yeah, under 80 is a lost tourist, 80 to 89 is a first time visitor, 90 to 104 is a weekend getaway. To be fair, I don't think I ever scored that high. With my phone, it's over there. Let's see what my high score is in just multiplayer game for Tenby. That's no, not Koi. Recently did play Koi. Games, search Tenby. Last play was in May. Oh, never mind. My high score was 235. Never mind. My lowest winning score was 155. So should be doable. Should be doable. So okay, let's try that. So how the solo mode works is it's a little bit different than the others. First I have to check which goal I want to keep, but sure, that will come later. Basically, I'll get a chance to draft either houses, so this one, or blind from the top, piers, and a special landmark. And then they need to connect to the street, or I start a new one. So this one, if you see a check mark, that means that's the end, because that's where the water begins, and after the water there's nothing more. So as you can see, this building has a full side, so only things with a full side fits over there. So I cannot put this here because there's a building next to it, and somehow I'm not seeing it. So, and also the other way around, if there's a pier, and then I cannot have a full wall building. So, hello, Manapenda. I know you couldn't stall. It was way too much. Why is that half translucent? I don't know why. Not transparent. Never made it like it should be transparent. So. But it's okay. It's okay. You couldn't stall. It's fine. I also didn't tell Lincoln that I was playing this. So I did get a new game today. Yesterday actually. The new expansion for Endangered arrived.
Or do not. There is no try.
There is a try if you can. Nah, there is no try. But to finish setup, I'm not gonna do these because basically they give me extra points if I succeed, but they don't give me punishment if I don't. Which feels off. Because this is just, well, 30 points. Well, there's one that's, no, they're all worth 10. So there's 30 points that I could get extra if I succeed in those. Then it's gonna be easier to reach those 140 and higher, right? But yeah, for a multiplayer game, it's the for an end game coin. These are nice. I don't know why we never use this. We should. Next time we're playing it, we should. And normally you play in turn order, so basically you lay these in order and lay one extra than number of players, and then you choose which one you're gonna do. Then you're actually gonna do it, and that's your player order for the next turn. So if you go for the lower card, then you know you're gonna be the first one in the next round. If you go for higher cards, you get better stuff, but yeah. And that's basically how it works. It's on the other side of this one. Oh yeah, action costs, but that's only for multiplayer. These action costs I can only do top card, because yeah, I don't know what the top card is, but it means that the market still needs to be 3 cards. So if I add one, I have to remove another. This card pile will be here. What were the other actions? Because they were not the normal actions. I did not memorize it. I'm sorry. Reveal a card, that one I need. Draw a compass card. So normally I draw two and I choose one of the two to keep. And then I draw the anchor card and the lowest number goes first. So either the AI, which removes cards, or me. And I can adjust the compass card. And I can use that by just turning in pieces. But first see what goals do I have. Two green buildings in the same street, two or more. And I get 2 points per street that aren't finished, so they don't have check marks at the end, both ends. Or if they have check marks at both ends, it's 5 points per street. And both are per street kind of thing. I already start with a green building because I choose the green player, so hey, that's a win. This is 4 chimneys on the same street, which is basically a little bit easier to do because I can already see buildings, but I don't see green. By the way, this one, this white building, I can choose which color it is, so that helps. And I probably will run out of space to create a proper street, but we'll see about that. I think I will go for the green painter because I'm a green player. And put this one underneath. And now I'm ready to go. So these are my goals. I'll put those here. So I have a little bit of space there. 2 compass cards. One. Basically draw one. This means I can only draw here. Water means I can draw here and here. And also these two, by the way. These are at the same level as these. If I had the yellow, yeah, I just had the name, well, monumentals, special places. Then I could go here, here, or here. But no matter what, if this is not an A1, I'm going first. So yeah, then I will take this one, and this goes into the discard pile. And I'm taking it up against 2. But now something fish. Normally, if they go first, they just remove the cards, they go to the discard pile. But I go first. If I choose to get one of these cards that I know they are going to remove, they are still going to remove the cards that I left. But for every card that they cannot remove, there will be one put in a separate pile. For minus points, I think it's -1, -2, -3, if I'm not mistaken. Page 27 was the scoring. No, -1, -2, -4 points. So basically, this was a right moment to get this one, but I can't. But I get to, well, I call this not Life Fest, but it has a name. Come on, I'm not that stupid. Life Range. Okay, Life Range. So I get these. The anchor is already there. So basically, I cannot go here because I have full walls on this. I will go this. So let me zoom in on that, and so you can see what that means. So this means I get 3 points for every building that's directly adjacent to it. Hey, I start with a green building, so yay. This one scores 2 points for every trash can in the next building and the building next to that. This is 3 points for every red building next to it and next to that. And these only come with landmarks, and now I know the name. Basically the entire street, I score 5 points for every binocular stand that's there. I will take this one, because that's the one action I want. Can go to the left or right, that doesn't really matter. 2 of those, so that's nice. I did my action. They are going to remove 1, 2. Oh, that's nice. And then, oh, they cannot remove this one, so 1 card goes here. Then we're going to clean up, basically remove all the cards that there are. Flip new ones over. Oh, there's another green one, and I need green ones. And this one, green one, scores blue. You can see you have to score this one. Hide the walls. You haven't heard of this game? This was an Essen release for Mighty Boards. It was on Kickstarter as well, I believe. Or GameFound or Bracket, I don't know which one. Fairly new. Round tracker goes to round 2. That's it. It's that simple. It's just a small, nice little puzzle game, and I was like, I'm gonna stream for about an hour, so I need something small. Okay, I get 2 compass cards, another 1, and another 1. Since they're the same level, and this one gives me the ability to go lower, which I'm not gonna take anyway, but because I cannot fit here next to my buildings, so doesn't really matter which one I take. I will just take that one, and I'm going to take it up against this one, so they're gonna remove the water. I'm okay with that. I get what? 1 life ring. Can I actually not do the normal actions as well? Oh yeah, it's over here. Action cost. I can still place 2 to get an extra card. Can you move it? Because normally once you place it, you cannot move it. But if I play two life rings, I can move it around, move 1 building around. For 3, I can still draw water, and for 4, I can still draw this one or a new goal. But I will definitely take this nice green building, because hey, now I have two green buildings in the same street, so that's cool. And I will take the blue building, because the blue building will score for this one, but this one scores flower beds in the next building and the one after that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 flower beds already. So yeah, you try to get them to connect. And I know my son really likes this one. So this one's gone. So they remove these 2. That doesn't hurt me, so that's okay. The new ones, 1, 2, 3, and as you can see, you score on different things. 1 per lantern, 1 per cloud, 1 per building with a porch, which is your starting building always has a porch, but this one also has 1. And you do 3 of those. Well, normally it's it's always 3, 2. No, it's 4, 3, 2. But in solo mode it's 3, 2, 1. And I like that all the buildings have a name. They look a lot the same, but they're still a little bit different. And I cannot attach them because I'm all full-size buildings right now, so that's the only thing hurting me. Round 3. I have to choose between going second or going second, but getting another personal goal to score. This one gives me a life raft, which means I should be able to get this one, because that would be my 4th to get. But this means bonus points if I am able to do it. I already have the 2+ green buildings. So this street's already worth 2 points extra. But if I close it off with check marks, it's 5 points extra. Sometimes it's not worth it to get the 5 points, but yeah. Then I can only go this one and this one, which isn't much. Since I cannot do any of these anyway, I think I will go with this one. And I'm taking it up against a 1. So they are going first. No minus points anyway. They just removed those cards. I cannot choose those. That was their turn. Now it's my turn. Well, I start. If I have the option, I will always go with this one first, because then I can choose which will benefit me. 5 or more flower beds in one street. I'm already at 6 here, so basically scoring. 5 for more terrace sections, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those as well. Because that's supposed to be it. By the way, these are double-sided, so they flip either way. I will go for the florist as bonus points, and that means this one goes back to the bottom. And for the red action, I will choose this one. So I can start closing this one off. And that's a compass, so that goes here. And that means the rest of the market is gone now. And these score have very much, but yeah, we're going to go to round 4. It's playing, well, 15 minutes is starting to look realistic right now. We have a red building that scores closed windows. Here, 2 points for each building if they are a different color. Each different color buildings side by side. Well, aren't that many, but sure. Here. So what options do I have? 2 and get 2 rings, or 2 get 3 things to choose but just 1 ring. Options. And I don't know what the anchor is going to be, so I have to choose carefully. This one would help me close off my street. That's one thing for certain. Because it is time to close off the street if I want to get another street with green buildings and flower pots to score those points. It's only just 5 points for that one street, but I want to score more points for that street. So I will go for this one. And you choose 1. So you're removing these 2. Okay. So I get 1 of these. Then I'm like, okay, cool. I'll turn in 4. I go for the special action, and I think this one is really nice. Doesn't help me gain the... I will not place it immediately. This one gives me 2 points for each trash can in the entire row. Then I will choose this one. That scores 2 points for each trash can next to it, but it also scores 2 points for each lantern next to here. And then I have 2 building actions left, and I am thinking about closing the street because this doesn't have flower beds on it, so I don't really care. So I will just finish this street off with this. So those are those 2 actions, and I'm done. I have 1 street complete already. It's a small one, it's a small street, but yeah, I think it will score nicely. So we're going to round 5. Grab these. Get new ones. I need green buildings if I want to score more points. Not seeing any green buildings pop up right now. Okay. 2 cards. I can get 3 buildings if I want to, or 2 and 3 life rings, or 2 buildings and an extra citizen, or I have a name but I always forget. Resident. Extra resident which scored points in a certain way. I'm going for this one. I did shuffle them, but they are still in order. See, 1s, 2s, 3s, then eventually it's gonna be 4s, but it's 3 against a 4, so they are going last. But they will remove these. This is fine by me. Let's get these 2 out. What do I have? 4 plus lobster. I have 2 here and that's it. 4 plus homes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That will score me at least 5 points. So I'll keep that. And then I can do 2 more home actions. Well, I will do this one because this one will score me for each yellow building, and I put this one next to it, and then this one scores 1 point for each cloud, which is 3 already. And this goes here, this goes here, and this goes here. I did shuffle these, but they still look in order. Going to round 6. See, I'm just starting, and it's already going really fast. Oh, upside down. That doesn't work. You score different things. Score pigeons. And sometimes you have to look for the things. Just one. 2. 1, 2. Here we go. See, 4 and 4. So get a landmark and 2 less, or get 2 water and landmark. There's a chance that they make me remove the landmark. If we tie, anchor goes first. At least this one has flower pots. They will score points. That is a nice one to have. I think I will play it safe. Remove this one, get 2 tokens, and I'm taking it up against 3. So they are removing this one, so I cannot even take it because they go first. Otherwise, it would be a -4 points penalty if I took it before they removed it. But sure. Okay, I cannot do this. I could take this one. It's useless, actually. I'll take this one that closes the window. It checks for closed windows, which I actually like. This is 1, 2, 3 already closed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flower beds, which helps with that. And the question is, am I going to get that one? I start a new row already, new street, or not? Options. Options. I see it barely fits on screen. I need a green building anyway to score points. I will try and make a new street. So this will be my 3rd street. Okay. No more green buildings available. Blue. Where are all my green buildings at? Come on, people. 2 cards. I use this already. Okay. So this is 5 then, I guess. Oh, no, 3. See, I did shuffle. So I can go for personal goals, score more points, or just go for triple water, which means this one, and this one, or higher. But I don't like what I'm seeing over there. You know what? I think I will keep this one. Just a weird thing, but yeah. Ah, they remove this one, this one, this one. There you are, out. And these are still my options. I get 2 of those, which I actually like because I'm going to turn in 4 to do my yellow action and get this one. Because now I have 4 flower beds here as well, so I need just 1 more score points in this street. Need 1 more home there, but yeah. Let's check. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm in round 7. So I get 2 and then check. Homes in a single street. Now these are just points, and then I choose 5 plus shutters in the street. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. This is just 1, 2, 3. And this one I just choose 1 single street with homes. Okay. 4 point. I don't think shutters. Maybe I can make it work, but it's not. I'll go for a single street. And that's 1. And now I can take another one. Clouds in a single street. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that might work. It's just 4 points. 15 plus. Yeah. Flower beds on a single street. 6 more is at least 4 points if I have street complete. Yeah. I'll take the flower boxes. And these are discarded. So we're going to round 8, approaching the end of the game. So I need to complete streets and I need green buildings. Green buildings. I am not allowed to get green buildings. Okay, final 2 cards. One peach. Yeah, this is the stronger one. Also adds some water one. So yeah. And I'm taking it up against level 4. They are going first, so they're taking this one, this one, this one, and the special one. So they're all gone. So minus points, I don't get that much, but finishing a building, that's also not happening right now. Okay, let's go for residence first. Terrace sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will be 8 points. 8 or more clouds per street. That's just 5 points here. So this one scores more. So I'll do this one. Yeah, it's going off screen, I know. Can't be helped. Okay, so I have no. Can I use you somewhere? Somehow, somewhere. I think I will just close off this street. Say I'm done. Yeah. Just take these 2 actions because I can say, hey, this one is green and fulfill this one. The 5 flower boxes are not happening, so that's okay. And the scores per lantern, that doesn't do anything right now because I don't have any lanterns here. So I'll just close it up with these 2 points. That's these 2 points. So this is a very small street. Then I have 1 action left. Yeah. 2 more rounds, so I'll take this one then. See if I can make it work. Round 9. Here we go. Hello, Board Games James. How are you doing? I saw you had some issues on your trip to UKGE. I hope you had overall you still had a good time. No, not every company is as client friendly, especially if a client has, well, don't want to call it special needs, but I don't know a better word for it. Because special needs feels weird. But yeah, I hope you still. I know you had some incidents with hotel staff. Let's go like that. That makes more sense. Don't know the details, and I don't need to know the details, but it always sucks if you have issues with, well, hotels, transport, whatever. Takes away the fun from the trip. I wish I was there as well, but yeah, it wasn't in the cards, and I hope to be there next year. I hope to be there next year. That's basically the goal for next year. Visit UK GE. Get that crossed off my bucket list. Okay. 2 more to see what I can do. It's 2 and 2. Yeah, I want to get as many buildings as possible. So yeah, you're out. I already have enough scoring, so I will definitely get this one. But am I going first or not? Yes, I am. But, and this is the mean part, which I don't like, the taking these two and this one. If I take those, I will lose points. So for me, it makes sense to just take the green building here. I will just sit up here. And are you going to Origins? I've never been to Origins. It's also a bucket list thing. Let's move this. This one can go here. Yay, that fits. And then I have more space to do here. So basically, I need to close it off. Either take that one, of course, chimneys, or this one that doesn't help with this, but it scores. This scores these flower beds. I will take this because then, if I don't have that many actions, I probably will still be able to close things off. Then you're gonna remove this one and this one. That doesn't hurt me. So no minus points there. And then round 10, final scoring already. This went way faster than I thought. Well, it did say 15 minutes on the box. Another green building. I already have 2 green buildings, so the green buildings are scoring. I just need to complete the street. So I need something that gives me a lot of actions. So this is just more, yeah, okay. This one just gives me scoring and 2 of those, which means I can just do 1 action and closing them off. So yeah, I will not take this one. And it's a 4, so I will be going first. Now, let's see first for scoring. Anything I can do. 2+ businesses on the same street. Well, this one has 1 business, this one has 1 business, and this one has 2 businesses. So this one would score. Seagulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only for 12 it will score more. But it's the one with the most seagulls, right? Because this is just 1, 2, 3, 4 seagulls. That's not much. So this would score me 6 points, and this one just score. Yeah, I will go for Bird Watcher. Okay, and then 2 buildings, but they are going to remove this one. I'm totally okay with that. I just want to close off my street. So I will take this one. It scores 3 points for benches, and there's one over here. So yay. And then I will. Oh no, that's a -2 points. So no, I'm not taking you. And just take this 2 points then. Because that's 3 points. Yeah, nice, but it's -2 because that's the one it wants to remove. Son of a something else. Well, just in case, just before I do that, I will turn in this one because I don't get points for this anyway. I want to view this card. Wow, lobster cages. Yeah, that doesn't help actually. I'll still take this one then. And I'm done. They will take this one, and that one. No minus point, just this one. Minus point. So now we do final scoring. Luckily, I can see open BG stats and just do final scoring. Plus, who's playing? Just me. Oh, no. I'm not playing on BGA. I have to add my son as BGA. I'm not playing at my parents. I'm playing on stream. Yep. Score sheet. Street 1. I scored 2 points. Plus another 2 points. Plus 1 point for each flower pot in the next 2 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. Plus 3 for each blue next to it. So this one is blue. So that's 3 points. 3 points for each green. They're both green. So that's 6. This one scores 0 because starting building always scores 0. Lanterns 1, 2, 3. So that's also 6 points. Because there are no lanterns here. Trash can, just this one for 2. And then 2 points for each trash can. 1, 2, 3, so 6. Street number 2. 2 points plus 2 points plus 2 points for each building. That's just these two, so that's 4. Plus 2 points for each lantern where there are none. So that's 0. Not my best street. Yeah, don't talk Gen Con. I have to wait before I can go to Gen Con. Yeah, I wish I had the money and the time to go to Gen Con, PAX Show. Of course, the big ones over here. So Spiel, Spel Spectacle, Zuiderspel, and all those. And UKG. But yeah, time, money, that's not a combination that I have. 2 plus 2 plus 1 for each flower pot. Like I said, that's 5. Plus 2 different colors. Yay, they are. Just see if I'm correct. Do they have to be different colors than the building that it's on? Because then it's just 2 points. You score for each unique building surrounding the scoring card. When scoring each uniquely colored building, it counts as 1 instance. The building of a town card with this scoring condition will never affect that card's scoring condition. In other words, if a card scoring condition has a building whose color is green, then a green building within the scoring range will still score as 1 instance. So okay, that's the answer I need. Here, so that's 4. Where was I? I was here. 5 plus 4 plus. I'm doing really poorly. 3 shutters plus 3 for the yellow plus 1 point for each cloud. That's also 3 plus 2. I'm currently at 63. I don't have accolades because I didn't choose them. But I do have resident cards and I hope I do a lot better. Okay, a single street, the most homes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's you. 5, that's 8 points. Plus, 4 plus in single streets. Those are those 2. So that's 10 points. 2 times 5. Plus 5 plus flower boxes. Well, this is 4, so you're not scoring, but you are, and you are. So that's another 10 points. Seagulls in a single streets. I think that one has the most, so let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, not 12. So that's 6 points, not 10. Too bad. Next scoring. Terrace sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's basically the same, so that's 8 points. Don't care which street it is on, because it's not per street. Flower boxes in a single street. Oh, now I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's just 4 points. Well, we're passing the 100, so that's a good thing. Final one, 2 green buildings. One, 2, 3, 4 buildings. So that's definitely. That's 2 green buildings. That's 2 green buildings because I'm counting these as green. So that's 15 points. No accolades. So my total score will be 124. That makes me. That doesn't make me 124. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. I'm a frequent visitor. If I was 140 plus, I would have done top scoring. So I'm actually quite good. I was like, eh. But that's actually quite good. But I know my lowest winning score was still 150 plus, 140 plus. So frequent visitor, good to see your face. I'm happy they love my face. What an excellent collection you have made. You can come again. I've never been to Tenby. I still would like to visit. I wouldn't mind going to Tenby. Not gonna lie. It's in Wales. So I have this nice pickup and I did not use it. I did not do. Why? I always just like, and then I see it. Oh yeah, I forgot to use it. And then I got one and then I'm not using it. Like that, how dumb am I? So, and you can even pick. Well, not entire stacks. I think the stack needs to be proper and it's a little. The cards are a little bent. So see. Oh, and then it still drops. But that's okay. Yeah, 2 cards. I think these are a little bent. That's the issue. It's so useful. I have it right here. I say, well, I think to myself, I have to use this thing because I'm picking up a lot of cards in this game, and still I don't. I still need to get used to that I have this nice little pickup thing that I can use. It's so easy, so simple to use. My mother uses it almost all the time now. She's playing a lot of solitaire and it's like, and me not so much. I still need to get used to it. I did get a new no, not a play mat, a new cloth, tablecloth. So this is the blue, dark blue, tealish, dark tealish kind of color, which is water, of course, since Tenby is a coastal city. You already saw the green one last week, which I used for. Which game did I use it for? Oh yeah, for tabletop ink. I want to get a black one for if I have space games and a brown beigeish one for desert type games, and I think that should be enough. Maybe a dark red brownish if I have something that happens on Mars, which I don't. Actually, I don't think I have anything happening on Mars. So I can play around a little bit. It's way cheaper than getting a playmat. So, but it works and I'm happy with it. But yeah, like I said, it will be a short stream and hey, it is. So schedule for the upcoming week. Am I losing my voice? My voice like jumps all over the place. Do I have my schedule for next week already? No. Actually, I had scheduled D-Day Dice for today, but D-Day is Saturday. I'm not streaming on Saturday, but I probably will be playing D-Day Dice on Saturday. So then upcoming weeks, week 24. Yeah, that's. I made these without knowing which titles would arrive from orders, Kickstarters, and everything. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do the upcoming weeks yet. Most likely Finspan with the expansion. I want to do the Endangered with the koalas. That's the whole reason I got it. That's the whole reason I got that version of Endangered. It's also the one version I did not have yet. So definitely want to play Endangered Australia with the koalas because I love koalas like Panda. Angel loves pandas. I'm a big koala fan, and I know they are not bears. So that would be Wingspan, Endangered. And then for June 25th, I think I will do Euphoria since that arrived. I am still expecting other things, but I think Euphoria, because that's already here. I can start learning Euphoria. I never played Euphoria, so now I have it. I want to learn it. First play it multiplayer. Normally I start learning it solo and then it's like multiplayer. Yeah, but that works differently. I know that Computer Junkyard, I got the message from Spiral Galaxy like, oh, we're planning to ship it to you, but that could take weeks or months. So I don't know when that's arriving, but that will probably be July. My new PTC camera will arrive tomorrow. Then this old camera will be a camera just for photo shoots and it will return to its original use. Then I have to find where I left the battery pack because currently it's on a power source. So that then needs to change, but yeah, that one is coming off, and then I have the PTC camera which I can set up from zoom in here, zoom in here, zoom in here, and have that nice setup. And then I can do a user remote and like yeet, yeet, yeet. I hope if it doesn't work out, then I'm returning it because it's a lot of money. That's it for now. Speaking of Gen Con, Panda, when is Gen Con? Because we know there is a Gen Con preview list. It's already live. I find it a little early to start doing that one already. But I don't also want to make sure that I'm on time with everything Gen Con related. And now Spiel is more work because more titles. Because we go way international. Yeah. So when is Gen Con? Gen Con. I'll start about a month before. Gen Con 2026. Indianapolis. No kidding. Event registration open. No. The end of July, beginning of August, so 4 weeks before I go on vacation in the UK. 55 days is 7 hours, 4 minutes and 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the complete countdown. But yeah, about 55 days and 7 hours, then we'll start. Which means I will start doing that thing soon-ish. How much is already on the Gen Con preview list? Find it. Gen Con preview list. Of course you cannot find it like that. Oh, that's also the wrong browser that I'm using. I always have an issue finding those preview lists. It's like, where is it? PTG Gen Con preview. Yeah, 2026 and bookmark. Oh, not yet. And there was also a preview list for UK Games Expo. Maybe next year I will do that one as well. 234 titles. I can start on. Can I start on Monday? Do I have a away game or a home game? Because then I can do Monday streams. Well, let's finish this one. I say, yeah, I won with 124 solo. Of course, I won because it's a beat your own score thing. Calendar. Home game. That's a home game. Only home games right now for June. I could do that. That's only home games until July. Cool. That means I can do Monday streams for these. I will do Monday streams for Gen Con preview. About 2 hours each, which means you get more stuff. I already see. I will release date. Our green team wins again. Raid into Paula? Yeah, let's raid into Paula. What's Paula playing right now? She doing Wondrous Creatures. Oh, that's cool. I own it. So let's raid into Paula. On bag on BGA. Yeah. Wondrous Creatures is one of those games that I also love. Cannot wait for the latest expansion. I think the English one is coming a little bit early, but the new standalone expansion or standalone version is coming end of the year. The Dutch version. And since my mother loves it, I'm going for the Dutch version, which means it might get nominated for a Dutchie in 2026, but yeah, nothing's certain yet. Okay, we're gonna raid into Paula because I have nothing else to say. I'm just stalling time. Raid Paula and Deming. Okay. Everybody, thank you for being here. I'm going to stream this Sunday. Dutch stream is not this Sunday because I have to be at the baseball location at 8 a.m. So yeah, no stream. So that will be next week. So next week will be Pinspan with the expansion on Thursday, covering crowdfunding on Tuesday, most likely Gen Con preview list on Monday, and then a fourth stream as well. Ooh, that's a lot of streaming. I'm spoiling you guys. Say hi to Paula, and I'm going to bed because I have to work one more day, and then it's weekend for me as well. Bye bye.